who we are. We've got just a little kids class starting off today. We do like little small groups on a Saturday morning. And then we have it free for all, so like normally from 9 o'clock onwards, people just come in and just work whatever they want. Little Lewis Johnson, well, say little. How old are you now? 13, one of the first kids I had when we opened the gym. He started with us. This will be his first show. You lost your confidence, you had no confidence really. He's lost loads of weight. And here we are, so we're coming to Hammertime Youth now, and this will be his first fight. So, win or lose, it doesn't matter. What we're trying to do on Hammertime Youth is build people up to have confidence. You know, if the instructor says to me, look, I don't want this a decision, we can give them both a win-win. You know, although there are titles being fought on the show, for the undercard it doesn't really matter. So like I say, this will be Lewis's first full contact show. Although it's full contact rules, they're under 16, so it's not like knockouts or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's at the ref's discretion, should I say.
How do you feel about the fight, young man?
It's gonna be
First time out there?
Yeah.
On your home turf? Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, be all right on that. You've got a good trainer, so go out there positive, hey?
Yeah.
So yeah, here we have Jaden Smith, one of the cheekiest lads I've ever met. I don't know whether to teach him or to kick his head in, because he really is that cheeky. He does my treating, honestly. I mean, look at him now, you know what I mean? This is what I'm up against. So yeah, Jaden, he fought on the first Hammertime Youth. He's done quite well. He's sort of picked this up. He's only been training 12 months. He seems to have picked the sport up really fast. I don't know whether that's because he gets a good hiding off his mum or whether he gets a good hiding off his brothers. I don't know what it is, but he seems as if he's took to it like a duck to water. He's currently area champion. You won that on your last show, didn't you, on the Hammertime Youth? So now we're going to fight for the English against one of Tony Diaz's lads, Rio. So yeah, how'd you feel?
Good.
Going to win it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Huh? Good. Are you nervous?
No.
No? No?
You can't be, have you seen his hair? How can you be nervous with an haircut turn around?
Mum
Look
and
at
Dad,
that.
oh, look at that, that's wicked. Look, I got your close
What's
up
all
on
that? What's all that about?
Yeah, well, good luck on the day, young man,
Got
okay?
another lad here, Casey Smith. Obviously, this is Jaden's older brother. You're only 10. He's fought on Hammertime Youth last time. You fought a lad that was a lot heavier than you. Well, you weighed in at 30 kg, the other lad weighed in at 34. Which it is a big difference with kids, and what a fight it was. I mean, to be fair, the right decision was made in the end. They fought twice. They drew on Hammertime Youth, so we put the fight on again on Hammertime 3, sorry. And Matthew, he beat you, and it was a good fight, cracking fight. You know, anyone that's watched it or seen it on YouTube would know that for two young lads at 10 years of age, what a great show. But obviously we're fighting him at his own weight now, so we've taken him at minus 30 kg, which is where he needs to be. So yeah, we've got him a good fight lined up. And how you feeling? You ain't got to speak to me.
How do you feel about the fight then, young man? Yeah? You're going to win this time, yeah? Yeah? Definitely going to win. Good luck
Leo
anyway.
Davis, when he first joined us, we did a presentation. And what did you win on the first year that you come?
Laziest of the year.
He won laziest student of the year. Right, honestly, he's the most idlest person I've ever met in my life. He back chats, he's quick-witted, and in the space of time that we've had him, he went from winning idlest and laziest and worst student of the year. And what did you win this year?
Most improved.
Most improved student of the year. This will be your third fight. He took a fight. His first fight was on Hammertime Youth last year. You got one win, didn't you? And then he fought exactly 2 fights after, and then you got was it a loss?
A win and a loss.
A win and a loss on the same show, so he'd done 6 rounds that day. So you know, from a guy that didn't want to spar, didn't want to fight, to do two fights on the same night at a competitive level, I think that's credit where credit's due. And then you took a boxing fight the month after. You know, we took a last-minute boxing fight. We didn't get the decision, but like I say, a champion isn't someone that always wins, it's someone that never gives up. and here we are again. So he's coming into this fight now. We're taking on another lad. I think he's from TKA. Yeah, so Lance, one of Lance's lot. They do a lot of fights on the mats, a lot of points fights, and I think it's a good fight that we've got him matched up against. So I'll let you have your say.
You all ready for the fight then, young man?
Yeah, I'm quite ready.
Yeah? Gonna win?
Hopefully.
Yeah? No, hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Drag
good
the
luck.
race, she's just about to start warming up. So this is Kaylee Goodwin. We've got a fantastic fight for yourself, haven't we? She's gone up a little bit of weight. You know, I don't know where, but she has. Might be a height, mightn't it? So yeah, so we're bringing in Stuart Beatty's lad, girl, sorry, from Ireland. Sorry about that, but you all look like blokes from Ireland. Anyway, Sophie Curry, we're bringing in. So yeah, you're due to fight Sophie. We're led to believe she's a strong contender, and you already hold the British. So we're going for the Five Nations now with the ISKA. So we're going up and challenging the right people. So how do you feel?
Excited.
Excited, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you got a game plan?
Pardon?
Have you got a game plan?
Not yet.
Not yet.
And if you have, you're not going to tell them because they'll be able to hear it, won't they?
Yep.
Well,
How's
good luck on the
training
day.
been going well?
Yeah.
She just got over a bit of an illness, but we're here now. She did a few rounds with me yesterday. She's looking sharp. She's hitting harder than what she has done before, so I'm quite excited about this fight. It's probably one of the fights that has been talked about because I know that the Irish bring a real good crowd with them. And looking at the social media at the moment, there's quite a lot of people that are going to be attending. So it should be that fight should be one of the fights like to look out for.
Oh, very good. Good luck on the night.
Kyrie Williams. She's taking it by storm at the moment. 8 years of age she was, and she was beating up 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds. Now she's 9. We've had one loss to your career, haven't we? 6 fights, 5 wins, 1 loss. We lost to a girl, Lily Valentine from Scotland, Skyax. That was for a British. But she was 10 years of age, a lot more experience. She's only been doing it 12 months. But we're here again, so we've brought her down the levels now. So we're going to take on Ellie Sterling from JBS, Joanne Cruz's girl. So we're fighting for an area title. So rather than running, we're going to take it back a little bit and then get her back to where she needs to be. You won at the Quan the other weekend, didn't you? So yeah, so we're not afraid. She'll fight anyone. She's only 9 years of age, like I say. She just turned 9, and you know, your first few fights that you've had, you've been fighting 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds. But that's what I like about her. She doesn't care. She doesn't crack a smile. She doesn't crack a face. But yeah, so how's your training going? Ready for this?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the girl? You saw her at Quan, didn't you?
Yeah.
She beat your boyfriend, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was you happy about that?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So your boyfriend got beat up by this girl that you're going to take on. Is that correct? Yeah.
Okay, well, all the best. Good luck.